Do you hear that? I hear a giant bell. That means we did it! We reached 100,000 subscribers! You know what that means? It's time for the Q&A. I asked you if you could help me out by leaving a few questions in the comments so I could respond to them for this video, and I'm so excited to start answering them. Leave a like on this video, click on that subscribe button, and let's get right into some answers. What is your real name? Why don't you play your Minecraft world anymore? And what was your childhood like? Well, Hakimo, thank you so much for commenting and congratulating for 100,000 subscribers. Well, my real name is Angus. Surprisingly enough, Dino is not my real name. But I want to say my childhood was a lot of fun. I was outside most of the time, whether I was going camping or just playing out in the woods like a weirdo. I just had a fun, imaginative time playing outside, especially with my siblings and a lot of my friends, because I had a lot of those. A lot of siblings, not so many friends. But my childhood was pretty good. They had its ups and its downs, like everyone else does, but I was pretty happy overall. Yes, my name is Angus. It's not a super weird name. I actually have a funny story of how I got my name. My dad actually got off work because I was born about 5 weeks early. Yeah, so I was like coming in pretty quickly, so he had to go off work and then he had to go to the hospital to be there for when I was born. And I'm pretty sure he had to skip out on his lunch break, so he got really hungry and he just didn't know what to name me so soon. You know, obviously it was like a month early, and I think he got a burger in his mind, and that's just why he named me Angus. You know, he just got really hungry for my birthday. Why did the name Dino inspire you? I'm guessing you're asking why did I choose the name Dino for the channel. Well, I do have a bit of a connection with dinosaurs. Back in my day, I was a big fan of them. I enjoyed the movie, The Land Before Time, where it was like a dinosaur movie. And I also enjoyed watching Dino Thunder. Happens to be a Power Rangers show if you guys haven't seen those before. Just a lot of weird things that I enjoyed as a child that I wanted to kind of embody with making this new channel, because I'm trying to be a little bit more friendly and trying to be more wholesome for myself as, you know, a human. You know, I don't want to be super adult aggressive all the time. I like to be, you know, kind of imaginative, like I am still a child some days. How tall are you? I'm like 5'11", but if you put me in some good shoes, you can say I'm 6 foot. What is your age? At this moment, as of this date that I'm recording this video in 2020, I am 22 years old, which means I'm a 90s baby. Yeah, I was born at the very end of the 90s in 98, and that's where this guy came into the world. My question is, what is the first video you uploaded? The first video I uploaded to YouTube was lost to YouTube. I don't even know where it is anymore. I had an account for it, but I think it got deleted or it got changed. But me and my friend shot a puff of air towards his cat because we had one of those really large just Nerf guns that shot the giant missile darts, and we just thought it'd be funny to wake his cat up by puffing some air on it. And I made that the first video. It was 30 seconds. Not that funny, but it was the first one I uploaded to YouTube. Crazy to think about, seeing where it's gone. Why are you a YouTuber? That is kind of just the dream I've had for a long time. I just wanted to go and pursue this form of like making my own videos and content that I can like kind of share the happiness with, you know, and just be in that creative outlet. I've always just enjoyed sitting down and watching a video after it's done, you know, being edited, being planned out, being recorded, all of that. It's just a huge just relief. It's like a brand new thing that I get to put out. I believe it's my attachment towards entertainment. I love just watching other mediums and as well as like expressing the value in between it, besides the, you know, like the emotional value or just anything that you've learned from it or that you've earned from it. And I just kind of get thrill from it. I just enjoy it so much. And to be here in this moment with 100,000 subscribers, it's bizarre. I don't know how to describe the emotions I have from all of that. I mean, I sat on channels for like 100 subscribers all the way up to 700, and then this one just went through the roof on subscribers, and it blew my mind, and it's still blowing my mind to this point. I don't even know how to express how much this means to me. The fact that you guys have been here for so long, or you guys are enjoying the content that I'm making, it's a thrill, and I'm so honestly thankful for this opportunity. I think this is why I am a YouTuber, or why I'm wanting to be the YouTuber I'm hoping to be. Is just that feeling of sharing joy with others and just making more every day. It's really the best thing that I've learned to love. What game are you going to play next? I have a few planned for the future. Some of them are just going to be Minecraft and GTA because those are just really good games I can play and I can put in a lot of mods into. But then I do also like playing some other off games. Like I've been playing Fall Guys in my own time. Haven't been making videos on it because trust me, you don't want to watch me fall that many times. But there's also the survival games like Grounded and then a few other ones that I've been playing on my own time. But I just want to play a little bit more online games overall. Play more with you as a viewer, even if you guys are just playing with me while in like a Roblox server. Something so simple and fun that I just want to, you know, be there with you guys so we can make this together. What is your sub goal? Honestly, that's no limit at this point. I would never want to limit myself to a certain goal, but I do have milestones in mind. What I plan on doing with those certain milestones, what we could do inevitably, but at 100,000 subscribers, like, I thought being a Q&A and us being a little bit more, I think us being a little bit more personal would make this a little, like, make us having a relationship better. Cause like I'm talking to a camera right now and it's super awkward because I'm sweaty and it's just a great time at the same time. How did you become friends with Jelly and Santa? So I've been seeing a few of these questions over and over again. Like, how did I meet Jelly? Well, I met Jelly online. Him and I were just like briefly met each other through mutual friends. Like one of the guys I was working with at the time, him and I were both editors, got in contact with Jelly and he got in contact with me because he saw some of the work that I've done as well as what I've posted on my own personal channels. And from there, him and I stayed in contact for a couple years now. So I've known Jelly for a while, but we just met online. I haven't actually seen him in person. That guy lives across a lot of water. But him and I talked about maybe one day getting together and just like chilling, hanging out at some point. He's a cool guy. I enjoy hanging out with him on Discord. That's where him and I do most of our talking. And Santa, I met Santa through Jelly because Jelly, of course, knows Santa. They're dating if you didn't know. And I wouldn't say Santa and I are old friends. We're both the same age and we both kind of like playing Roblox together. She just has way more experience playing that game than I do. And she's also a lot more into her own sort of like YouTube videos. Like I know she does a lot of Adopt Me and I don't own a pet currently. So maybe that's why I haven't played Adopt Me that much. I do like hanging out with Jelly and Santa when we play video games and when we're just chilling in between days. Like we'll just hang out in a call or we'll send each other messages. But they're just doing their own thing on their own channels. Now, why are you not playing with Slo Slo and Craner? I've been getting this question quite a lot. Like quite a lot. If you look at a lot of these questions, they would be, what made you start YouTube? And are you thinking about being a part of a team like Jelly, Slo Slo and Craner? Will you be the fourth member of Jelly, Slo Slo and Craner? There's been a lot of questions asking whether or not Dino will be part of Jelly, Craner, and Slo Slo. I don't know. Like I personally know Jelly as much as I have been talking to him for years, but I haven't been talking to Slo Slo or Craner. I just know that they are mutuals with Jelly. You know, they do their videos together, they're friends, and they've been knowing each other for quite some time as well. I just haven't been introduced to Slo Slo or Craner. And I don't want to say it's because you haven't clicked that subscribe button, but it's definitely because, like, you know, they haven't met me and I haven't met them. So that's why I haven't made videos with Slo Slo and Craner. I'm not saying it's off the table in the future, but I'm not saying I can tell you for sure if I'd be recording with those guys. Did you ever think you would reach 100,000 subscribers? I did not think I would. I knew I was gonna put a lot of work and time into attempting to make it somewhere, but I wasn't attempting to make a milestone as much as I was just trying to make my marks. I was trying to just make content so I can just continue to make my own entertainment and just go as far as I can making entertainment for other people to enjoy too. And seeing my first channel that I had go from 100 to 700 was a big goal for me, and it was like that for a long time. And now having a channel just go from, well, you know, that amount all the way up to 100,000, it's an astronomical amount of like difference and change. It does give me a lot more opportunities to make these kind of videos, to show that I want to be here and I want to make content with you guys and just have a great time making videos like I've been doing for a while now. I never thought I would ever reach 100,000 subscribers, especially in 2020. Like, this year of all years, this year stinks, but like it's so good at the same time, because you know, this is a good point, a celebration in a way. And I'm thankful for you guys for asking these questions and for subscribing to the channel and for just being here. It's awesome. What's your favorite dinosaur? Ankylosaurus. They're a herbivore, which means they just eat plants, and they're like really just hard-shelled dinosaurs. They're kind of cool, and they're tough. And I'm still gonna be looking through these comments after this video is done, because there's just so many of them down here. Like this one, where you create your own Minecraft server. I would eventually, if you guys want to play Minecraft with me, I have some ideas where we could just do a bunch of crazy mods. Or we just have a bunch of fun doing build competitions and things. What was your feeling when you started this channel? Well, my feeling when I started this channel is that I wanted to bring gaming back for my own personal entertainment on YouTube, because I had just been focusing on my mental health and my physical health before I was just, you know, making funny videos. And I made a lot of gameplay videos back in the day, and I just wanted to go at it again, but properly, going daily, doing some fun moments with a bunch of different video games, and having a consistency of knowing that, yeah, I'm gonna be playing these games and gonna continue doing it. Why did you start YouTube, and who inspired you? A lot of things inspired me. A lot of individuals who have been on the platform for a long time now, like probably since the beginning, or since, you know, 10 years ago. I've been watching for that long. I have just seen countless names and faces and just personalities that I've enjoyed over and over, that I kind of grew into an inspiration from all of them. The fact that they all kind of strived to have that, well, they all kind of like went forward to that motion of they want to make entertainment. They want to make these videos because they enjoy making these videos. And I've always enjoyed making these videos. It is why I continue to do it. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, for all the questions you guys asked me, and for having 100,000 subscribers on the channel. If you've made it this far and you're new to the channel, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. You're gonna wanna watch these videos when they show up. And if you really like this video, then click on that like button. I'd appreciate that so much. And I'm so just ecstatic about 100,000 subscribers. I completely forgot to tell you, there's a video in the corner of the screen here. Yeah, the corner of the screen right here. Now you can tap or click on it right now and start watching, or you can look at any of the other videos I have on my channel. That's right, I've been uploading quite a few.